Hey guys, it's me. I'm going to do a quick video on the 11-1 practice page that you are going to be assigned today, which is Tuesday. Please make sure you look in the directions on Realize for specific numbers. What I did here is I took picture of number 10 and number 13. I'm just going to show you very quickly how to solve number 10. Number 10 is pretty much kind of the easier one. 13 gets a little more complicated, but it's also not hard. So I'm just going to give you some thoughts about how to solve these. And then hopefully these will help you with your just doing your practice questions so that you can prepare for Wednesday's Zoom lesson. Anyway, let's go on to question number 10. Remember how we explained these in my volume preview video? Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Remember, that's going to give me what each of my layers are, right? And so 6 units is going to be for the bottom layer. That's going to be my base area, is going to be 6 units squared. But remember, when we're doing volume, we have to have 3 dimensions. So I also need my height, which is 3. Okay, and remember the 3 that's really saying 3 layers. Okay, so in 1 layer I have 6. Okay, how many do I have in 3 layers? So it's going to be 6 times 3 is 18. Remember, 18 units cubed. The other way I can think about it is just doing 2 times 3 times 3. I work on what I'm doing first. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 3 is 18. Okay. I go to my next one. And remember, let's make sure we're putting 18 units cubed. Okay. Let me go to the next one. Okay. This one's going to be a little bit different. In this one, I have to try to think about what each layer is going to represent. So if I look down here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then I have 1, 2. So this one's going to be 10. And the reason why I'm going to put how much each layer is, because this is not a regular prism. Okay, this is a complex figure, and it's not. You can't just do the formula for this one because you're missing all this space over here. So you can't do base times width times height. You have to figure out what each layer is and then add your layers together. So over here I have 1, 2, and then that would be 2, and then 1, 2. That would also be 2, and that's 2 times 2, and that would be 4. Same thing here, 1, 2, 1, 2. This one's also going to be 4, 2 times 2. And then this one is 2, this one is 2. That's 2 times 2, which is also 4. So I'm going to do this one a little bit different. I'm going to find what each layer is, and then when I'm done, I'm going to add them together. What I would recommend is just grouping them together into easy addition. So 10 plus 4, that gives me 14, and 4 plus 4 gives me 8. If I add the 2 together, okay, I get 22 units cubed. Remember, I can put the 3 for cubed, or I can put cubed. Okay, so that gives you just a really good view of 11-1. Well, when we share our Zoom lesson, when we are ready to go and do our Zoom lesson on Wednesday, what I would like to see, obviously, you're not going to be able to show me your work as far as how you did your jumps like I'm showing you, but what I would like you to bring is especially how we're doing the triangle. And remember, what I mean by the triangle is when I have 2 times 3 times 3, remember the triangle that we use when we do expressions. Okay, 6 times 3, 18. Those are things that I want you to have prepared and ready to go. I am just going to give a few problems. We're not going to spend very much on 459 because I don't think that it is that difficult. We are going to spend the majority of our time on questions like number 13. And then I also want to get into doing some buddy practice help. Okay, so I'll log into my buddy practice Wednesday on our Zoom lesson, and then we'll go ahead and we'll work on some of the buddy practices together for those of you that are having a harder time with some of this. I do know that some of the buddy questions are difficult, and that's okay. Remember, we want to get that 60 or 70% success level. Some of those questions are pretty advanced. But let's try to get those lower tier questions right, and then let's really focus our Zoom lesson on some of those harder questions. Okay, so hopefully this will help, and hopefully the steps that I showed you how to do this will help you work independently on Tuesday, which is today. This is Monday, making a video today, but hopefully this will help you today, Tuesday, and if you have any questions, just message me on Edsby or Remind. Or for those parents who have my number, you may text or give me a call. All right, thanks, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for the Zoom lesson.